All right. Hey, it's Tatyana for Urban News, and I'm here with none other than SuperDope Q. How are you today?
I'm great at yourself.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I'm super excited to chat with you today because I feel like you have so much going on, like so many ventures that you're into right now. But I want to take it back a little bit and maybe introduce you to some people who maybe know who you are, but don't know fully who you are. So tell me a little bit about your upbringing and how you got into the world of entertainment.
Well, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, first and foremost.
I know
I,
those right.
I know I came from Milwaukee. Shout out to Milwaukee. I come from a very talented state, and it's a smaller city, we're next to
Yeah.
Chicago, smaller city, but we also is like we come from a poverty city and state, where it's
Hmm.
it's a little rough, but hey, a lot of people make it out. A lot of people are doing well there. So I
Right.
just felt like coming from a place where everyone is talented, I just wanted to expand. And I went to school in Texas. I went to
Nice.
Wiley College, home of the great debaters. I went to Houston, started traveling to Houston with my friends, Houston and Dallas back and forth. Um, and I started like styling out there. I had done like Bun B, done a couple of Houston Rocket players, and it was kind of slow paced for me. So I was like,
Hmm.
I had to expand. I need to go somewhere. So everyone said, you need to
Yeah.
go to Atlanta. You need to go to Atlanta. So I decided to go to Atlanta, and
Is that where you are now?
yes.
Oh,
Uh,
awesome. Me too.
oh yes, we have to
Yeah.
connect. I'm
I
in Atlanta.
know. Atlanta. Love it. So how have you been liking it out here?
Well, I actually love Atlanta. I've been here what 6 years,
Hmm.
going on 6 years. Yeah, I love it here. It's like Black Hollywood out here. So I love,
Truly. Yeah.
yeah. So that's how I started. I started styling my cousin Jacob Lattimore. That's my
That's
cousin.
your cousin.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Awesome. I interviewed Jacob like maybe a year or two ago.
wow.
Like right as the new season of The Shy was about to come out. So this is a
Okay.
full circle moment. I love it.
This is lit.
So you're just from a talented family, basic. Like you guys know what to do.
Well, we just all worked hard. I can say
Yeah.
that, like, and we're blessed to be here. Whoever thought that my cousin would be Jacob Lattimore from The Shy,
Right.
so and he never knew that his cousin would be, super dope cute reality star.
Exactly.
It's just all.
Hmm.
So basically, that's how we come. We all come from Milwaukee. We're in Atlanta
Hmm.
working, and that's how I started styling out here.
So did you style some of his looks as he was coming up and things like that? How did you get started in styling?
So I started styling when they said that he lived here, and I
Hmm.
was like, okay, let me see if I could start styling him, So we did a
Right.
couple of trials and errors, and everything worked out great. I started getting in Vogue with Jacob. I was very young, and I got into Vogue. I
Hmm.
um did the Grammys, the BET Award carpets with him. I was doing a lot of stuff, and I was,
Yes.
the Nickelodeon Awards, like.
Right. Talk your
Right.
shit. I love it. I love
Yes, I was
it.
so excited at that age to be like,
Hmm.
okay, like this is
Yeah.
working for me. I'm getting paid from doing this. This is
Right.
something I could do. Every time I would go somewhere that he will connect me with someone else, I'll have a new gig or a new job.
Hmm.
Um, his mom is my manager as well. So we're all in the same, like that just
Perfect.
happened
I was
this
about
year.
to say she needs to do a master class because I think she is so fantastic the way that she's handled Jacob's career, your career. Like
Yes.
you guys stay booked and busy. So you should
Yes,
tell her
she's
like she
very
needs to
dope.
host a master class.
I will. I'm gonna tell her that, but she's so dope. I'm grateful for her. I started working with her as my manager this year, like
Hmm.
officially.
Yeah.
Last year, but it's just like official, where like I'm on the
Right.
market with her, and I just feel like I needed to work with someone close, someone who knows
Hmm.
me, and it's just every since then, hair dope, and what I have going on in styling has been at its all time high for me. So.
Yeah, I know with your styling, you've obviously done Jacob, but you've had some other clients like French Montana and Kiki Palmer, Migos. NLE Chopper. Who is somebody that you want to add to your ever
My list.
long, yes, to your resume, to your list?
Okay, I would want someone like, well, I want to add Drake to my list. So,
That's a good one.
yeah, I like
That's a
Drake
good
a
one.
lot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like Drake has a lot of style.
Hmm.
Well, he can have a lot of more style, but I just like his overall look and how clean and calm it is. But I
Hmm.
just like to turn it up a little bit. Not if he had a stylist that could just do little stamping moments. So
Yeah.
hope you see this Drake.
Drake, we're
Yeah, like
pulling for
call
you.
me. Like I just hope I can just,
Right.
so
I
Drake
like
is
his style too. He always looks like he's ready for anything, and it fits like whatever the function is like.
wherever he
So
goes. Yes.
right. Yeah, so I like that as well. So Drake is that's a good one. That's a really good one. What would you say as a stylist or like some key tips for styling, some things to implement when you don't have like the money for a stylist, you're working with a limited budget. How can people still look fly on a budget?
Okay, yeah, that's I get asked this a lot. Because actually I'm great at shopping. So this is what I tell people a
I
lot.
love it.
You can do color schemes. I do a lot of color schemes. So if you because sometimes you don't know you're spending a lot of money because you don't know what to buy and you're going
Right.
out just with a blank mind. And I just feel
Mhm.
like if you search before you shop, such as like if I know if I want to wear something black, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go find something black. I don't know what's
Mhm.
really wear. It's gonna look clean, quick. I'll find something black. So black is
Yeah.
a go-to color for people to always look. You can look rich on the low, rich on a budget.
Yes, yes.
It clean you up, so it can clean you up for dinner. It can clean you up for a party. It can clean you up for an event. So I just say black is the go-to if you don't have a huge sense of style and you don't want to. You got a color person. Some people are like I don't like too much color. I'm gonna look crazy. Or I don't like this color. How does look? Just clean up and wear some nice clean black. And this goes from
Mhm.
wax black jeans. You can find the little things of black can change your whole outfit. You know, make sure your t-shirt is jet black. It's dark black,
Mhm.
like it's
Right.
not a ashy black, or make sure you don't get an ashy, So
Right.
like it's easy. I just
Mhm.
say, and in certain stores, like people should look at that you can look cute on a budget, such as like H&M. Zara nowadays is open for
Yeah.
everyone with this little sense of style to find a piece in there.
Mhm.
Or you could do what else I tell people don't sleep on? Don't sleep on like Target and don't sleep on like the side stores such as like
Mhm.
Marshalls and
Right.
TJ Maxx, like just
They
little
be
stuff.
having stuff though. They
You
really
can find
so
little bags, you can find little
mhm.
stuff that you would put with something else from a
Right.
store that you actually like.
Yeah.
So I just
Mixing
like,
like high end and low end. I love it. I love
yeah,
it. Yes.
that's the
And
one.
I know that you were also a part of Black Ink Crew New
Yes.
York. So how has that bit journey been like for you as well, being on that show?
I feel like it was just a blessing. I was grateful to be a part of Black Ink Crew season 8.
Hmm.
I just feel like it was an experience because they said if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. And I've been hearing that from everyone. And
That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah.
it was a dope experience actually
Hmm.
feeling the culture, being there, staying in
Yeah.
Harlem and moving to Jersey and filming everywhere from Brooklyn to Harlem and seeing the culture of the people, like eating a chopped cheese, going to the bodega, learning the different trades. Like New York was a total experience for me.
Yeah.
Just dropping in New York and started filming. Like I never was in New York prior before this. So
Oh
it was,
wow.
yeah, it was
So
nothing
you
like, oh,
really got the sense of the like of the culture of the vibe of New York.
I was walking to work when I first started. I lived on 139th. The
Hmm.
Black Ink shop was on 125th Street. I would walk there every day. The network started telling me, Q, you have to start calling you a car and doing things like that because you can't, once the show airs, you can't walk. I'm like, I'm humble and I'm not into all that. I've been a celebrity stylist for years.
Right.
I'm not doing all that. So I started walking. It started getting crazier and crazier. People were like yelling, like, "What's up? Welcome to New York, yo, you." I was like, "Oh my god, I love the experience. I just love the love. I see why
Hmm.
everyone in New York is very like they are dominant people. They're like, yo,
Hmm.
that's fire. Yo, that's it makes me feel like it's time to
Yeah,
work and keep going. I
right.
love the energy there.
It's
I
like
love
go
it.
time. Hmm.
Yes. So the
Do you
experience in New
ever
York,
see yourself like living there, like
well,
for the
yeah,
long
I
term?
loved it. I
Hmm.
loved it, but the pandemic started. So unfortunately, I had moved back to Atlanta during the pandemic.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So it was a great like 2 years of
Hmm.
my life of leaving Atlanta. I'm already working because I got on the show from Atlanta. So it was like,
Right.
oh, now I'm going to New York to start filming. It was like, okay. Then I got to New York. I just love it. It's like another part of me. I lived. Then I moved to Jersey because New York got crazy because I couldn't catch the trains and stuff. So I moved to Jersey, and I loved it. I just felt like it was a little more slower pace. I felt like I was somewhere
Hmm.
in Atlanta. It
Yeah.
was just like you could live in the city, like you could live
Hmm.
there. New York is just we're for work, in and out the car, in out work, boom, traffic, like, quick food, quick bite. Everything is so
Hmm.
quick. It's
Yeah.
like it was a dope experience. I would never
Yeah.
forget. I feel like it was
It's a
another.
lot to do that every day too, to go at that pace, like every single day. That what you were just saying, work, eat, walk, da da da, catch the
And I
train.
was so broke. I was so broke when I first got there. It was a struggling experience for me. That's why I actually
Hmm.
love that experience. It was an experience for me
Yeah.
to see like, wow, I just spent $100 just to leave the house. I haven't even bought anything. I haven't. It was just from
Right.
car to the train to grabbing food to it just the money just like you have. I feel like everyone there is hustling on an all-time
Hmm.
high. So it was just like to see the other people hustling, to see it was just it's okay to work. It made you to feel like this is hunger out here. It's hungry. It
Yeah.
made me so hungry. So I was like, this experience, I was grateful for the whole Black experience. Shout out to VH1. Shout out to Viacom. I just love everyone over there.
Yeah. And it's so interesting that you say too that you were broke during that time because a lot of people wouldn't expect that. What can you say about betting on yourself in that moment? Because I feel like a lot of people be like, nah, like I need a steady job. I don't know if this is gonna take off. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like what would you say to people who are like nervous about betting on themselves in that type of way? Because
Well, I
obviously it
just say
paid off. Like, look at you now.
as it paid off, and it just it helped everything I have
Yeah.
going on now. I really just looked at it to take it serious because like I said
Hmm.
these things come and go, and I feel like this was once again a lesson and a blessing that I had to experience. Like, okay, I'm here. I like I said, I didn't go to New York like I'm super dope cute from Atlanta, and like I didn't go there because I was on a whole different world. I feel like it felt like I was on a whole another part of the world. And I just
Yeah.
tell people to just keep pushing, really know what you want to do, and just strive for that as you go. Because if you go into something not really knowing what you want to do, you're all over the place.
Hmm.
I've seen people on television 4 to 5 years and they have nothing going on. I've seen people be on television for a year and act a total ass or a donkey on TV and they're all sitting at home now with nothing to do because they're not on television anymore, things like that.
Hmm.
So when I got into this, I made sure that this is what I did not want to do and want to be like. So I made sure when I got here, I stayed respectful on television. I didn't I didn't get into it with any women. I wanted to carry myself in a certain caliber because I wanted to sell hair color. I was changing my hair color every episode to make sure that this is what I want people to see because people want to get a glimpse of you. And
Hmm.
they grasp quick of and they
Right.
spread quick of what people see. So
Hmm.
first impression is everything these days. So it's like I made sure I represented myself very well. I just was me. I didn't say I was funny. I was just bright enough the room. That's all I wanted to do. I was there focused on myself.
Yeah.
So I just
Amen.
like,
Love that. Love that. And that's what
yeah,
it is at the end of focus on yourself.
that's basically what it is. To tell people to focus on themselves, to don't
Hmm.
worry about everything around them. Let them know this is a future. This is for your future. This is the
Right.
plan. Whatever happens now is going to reflect the future.
Right. So we've got stylist, reality TV star. I also know you're an artist. So what's going on with your music right now?
Well, right now, I'm working with my manager. I'm doing a lot of things that I actually didn't know about music before I release some stuff, some more
Hmm.
stuff. So I put a little samples out there so people could just hear the wave and the sound that I have.
Okay.
So right now, I'm working on a couple singles and a tape, like a small tape to put out. Have a couple features with like Euro Got It. Um, I
Yes.
have I have Des Dior. I have a song dropping with Des Dior and Hero Got It as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
So I'm really trying to
Atlanta vibes. That's really fun. I like it already.
yeah, see, I'm gonna have to send you some samples so you can hear.
Yes.
But I'm working on releasing my music. I want people to actually to see I make good club and R&B like music, like R&B rap. I say like Future, Drake, PNB rock mixed together.
Okay.
That's
That's
kind of my
good.
sound vibe.
Yeah.
I like to vibe out to my music,
Hmm.
things like that. So yeah, I'm really looking to tap in with other people as well, and either other LGBT artists as well too. So I'm
That's
trying
dope.
to to reach out all over because I don't want to be in one lane. So
Hmm.
because my music is for open ears for everyone, it's not a gender on it. So
Right.
I was wanted to. So yeah, club music where they're like, "Who is that? That's you?" I'm like, yeah, that's me. Like, oh, this is nice. Like, yeah.
Love that. Love that. So when can people expect, the tape to drop or maybe some singles drop like later this year, we thinking or
Well, I'm dropping a single the next month. I'm looking to drop a single for
okay.
Valentine's Day. So
Love that. Perfect. Perfect.
that, yeah, so I'm trying to see if I
Just
want to
in
do like
time.
a quick Valentine's Day like EP or something really quick for
Hmm.
them. Here, like just drop it out of nowhere, like, oh, he got 5 songs on here, 6 songs. Let me
Right.
like,
I
so
love that. Yes, yes. I'm gonna definitely be on the lookout for that Valentine's Day. You
please
know the
do. Please
vibes.
do.
And lastly, we have to talk about your entrepreneur efforts. Like you're doing so much. This is insane. So I know you have a new line of hair care products called Hair Dope. So tell me a little bit about that. I know it's definitely like hair color. Yes. But why did you want to create these products?
I want to create these products because hair is like an accessory, hair these days, hair is an accessory. You always want to do something to your hair, add something to your hair, change your hair. It's like hair has gotten to where it's like clothes, like putting on clothes on a daily.
Hmm.
So I would always change my hair. I would always come with these colors, and some colors will wash out too fast. Some colors wouldn't be right, color I didn't like. So I came decided to come out with my own, and I want to come out with something because also we're black and people think that we can't dye our hair or it doesn't gonna come out the right color, or they see lighter skinned people or Caucasian or different race people with hair and think that their hair can't do
Right.
the same thing. Look, we can have color too. So I
Hmm.
wanted a vegan product. I wanted something safe. I wanted something healthy.
Love that.
It's aroma free. It's gluten free. Um, and I
Cruelty free.
yeah,
I read that.
no, first of all, I'm always doing that. But we have a wax and we have a semi-permanent dye. So I have a wax that can go on like dreadlocks, braids that
Oh,
you could put on.
wow.
Yeah, you could put the wax on. So I have like two, these are the two waxes here. And you could um put the wax on your gloves or fingers or
Mhm.
whatever, rub it in to see how much color you want on that lock or braid or whatever, or even the tip of your curls, whatever you have.
Right.
Um,
Mhm.
it'll stay on until you rinse it out. So it washes right out right away. So if you
Oh,
want it for
wow.
the night, yeah, if you want to be silver for the night at the tips or red at the tips for the night, you can be. You can test it out and see how it looks, and you can
Yeah.
have a new look. You have your all black on and add a pop of color to your hair, and
Yes. Style, and
you're out.
that's adding to your style, that's adding to your look on a
Yeah.
budget, so I love it.
It's plenty of times where I'm like, I don't have nothing to wear. I want to put on all black, and they were like, "Which one?" I'm like, "I'm gonna just change my hair color real quick," and I were like, because I feel like it's like women, how you ladies change your purse. Like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna change this bag. Let me put all this in this bag. Like this, like I just love it.
Yeah.
It's pocket size. It's pocket size. But once again, it's healthy for your hair. I have a shampoo, a pre-shampoo that you pre-wash your hair before you apply the dye.
Hmm.
So it just helps your hair stay healthy. It helps it stay silky and smooth and things like that.
Yeah,
Then
I
I have the
saw
semi.
that you have a hair brightener, pre-shampoo, the hair juice, and the hair sauce.
Yes, the hair juice
Perfect.
is the semi-permanent.
Okay,
The hair sauce is the wax because
gotcha. Okay,
it stays on for as long as you want it to stay on. Um,
gotcha. Cool.
the hair juice, which is a semi-permanent dye, this
Hmm.
rinse it lasts up to 5 to 8 rinses. So that's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's
I
pretty
tested
good.
all these products out. We've been going on for almost 3 years. I've been working on this since I started Black Geek. So this has been a trial and error. I'm
Hmm.
grateful to linking up with Creator. They're the one who came to me and helped me establish this whole thing. Um, Without them, I wouldn't know where I'd be right now with this product. And they have waited with me and tested stuff out. I've tested colors, different colors. I picked the colors that we're launching that we just launched. Um,
Yeah,
I-
what colors do you guys have now?
okay, so we have Moolah, which is green. We have
Okay,
Fab Fuchsia is the pink. We
love that.
have Silver Bling, which is the gray. We have Icy, which is the like periwinkle kind of color.
Okay,
Um, Hot and Spicy, which is the red. And those are the colors we started with so far. And we have the
nice.
shampoo and the brightener. So we're
Okay,
coming.
which color is your favorite?
Um,
Which one do you like to use the most?
red.
Yeah.
Red is my favorite. Red and pink. I like the pink.
Yeah,
Pink is
I was thinking about the pink with like an all black outfit and your hair is just this bright pink. I feel like that'd go
pink.
crazy.
Yes, like a pastel or a dark pink.
Mm,
Like it depends on
yay.
how long you leave it too. So it depends on how if you want a lighter color, if you want it darker, you leave it in longer, add another layer. So it just depends. Like I like a lot of pastel colors sometimes. So that's
Same.
what yeah.
Love that. So before I let you go, tell people where can they get the products at and how can they keep up with you and everything that you're doing?
Well, you can get the products at www.hairdope.com first and foremost. And you also can check us out on Amazon. We're on Amazon as well.
Really?
Yes, Hair
That's
Dope is
what's
on Amazon.
up.
Yes,
2-day
shout out
shipping.
to
I
us.
love it. I love it. That's what's
2-day
up.
shipping. We have Prime. Um, you can order your color. You can order your shampoo. You want to try the shampoo, and you want to order the lifter and try the hair brightener.
Mhm.
Um, and what else I was gonna say? Oh, I'm the first Black owned hair dye company on the market. Let's not forget about that. So please go
Yes.
support. Please support.
Black owned businesses. I love it. I love to see it definitely. And we got to support our own like that. That's the only way to do it. So it's so incredible too because I feel like a lot of companies don't cater to us when it comes to hair color for whatever
Yeah.
reason. So you got the streets on lock. We're coming to you.
Love that. I love that. I'm happy to be here. Shout out to Urban News. Everybody can follow me at SuperDope Q on everything: Twitter, Instagram, Apple Music, wherever. SuperDope, Google SuperDope, everything. SuperDope Q. So, yes, that's where you can find Hair Dope at hairdope.com. You also check us out on Amazon.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. You are such a ball of light and like energy, and I just can't wait to see what you're gonna do next. Like, y'all make
Thank you
sure you get
so
these
much.
products on Amazon, on hairdope.com. Make sure you follow Super Dope Q, see what he's coming up with next. You never know.
Yes.
And we're gonna be looking for
I'm
that
going
Valentine's Day.
period. Yes, I'm
What?
gonna send it to you. I'm gonna get with my team and tell them to send you a PR package.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you
We would
so
love
much.
that.
Yes.
Definitely. I'll definitely do something with it. Do it like, especially since you said I could go on braids. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
like
I just try it out on your braids really quick and
Mhm.
see how you like it. So yeah, look
Awesome.
forward to that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope to connect with you again soon.
Yes, we'll do. You have a great one.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.